Hey OCF, coming at you with a Wednesday word from my home office. And the reason I'm coming at you from my home office is because I wanted to show you that picture that's in the background right there. Now what that is it's a frame that Courtney put together for me. It has my Dodger Club badge from the World Series and a World Series tag, and then the towel that was used during the 2017 World Series when the Dodgers played the Houston Astros. Now why would I bring up such a painful memory? Because I think it's a really good example of how important Proverbs is. Right there in the beginning, in the first 7 verses, we covered one of the verses, verse 7, which is the conclusion to the introduction last week. And this week we're going to talk about the verse that's right in the middle of that introduction. And it's a theme, it sort of introduces a theme that's talked about over and over again in the book. And what verse 3 says is to give us, the purpose of Proverbs is to give us instruction in righteousness, justice, and equity. And that word equity can have some other tones. We'll talk about that on Sunday. But righteousness and justice, meaning if you're wise, you're not going to cheat. If you cheat, you're not only unethical, but you're not wise. In order to be wise, according to Proverbs, we have to be concerned with and characterized by righteousness and justice. And we're going to talk about that this week. It's a hot topic in our culture today. There's a lot more significant issues than a World Series that we're dealing with. And I think Proverbs is one of the best places to go. All the changing stuff that's happening in our culture today, there's this unchanging truth of God's Word. And we want to focus on that. We want to cut through the clutter. What does God's Word say about righteousness and justice? And what are the implications for our culture today? So tune in on Sunday and we'll talk more about it.